I have a very important announcement that has to do with the Nirvana series. For those of you who pay attention to the community tab and engage with me on social media, you already know, but there are many, many more people who never read any of those posts, do not engage on social media, and that's why I'm making a video. I was going to wait until Mr. Grant was done with his statement, but I don't know, maybe I just got excited and wanted to talk about it. So toward the end of the Nirvana series, subscribers were telling me, you should email Tom Grant, see if he'll respond to you. And I didn't think he ever would, but apparently he responds to a lot of people. That's kind of his thing. And he did, and I asked him to watch what I had done of the Nirvana series thus far and sort of critique it. Tell me if I'm wrong about anything, if I'm right about anything, make sure that I was following a good path. And he agreed. He said, you thus far have done a very, very good job, and he enjoyed the series. And I asked him if he would like to take part in the final episode, to which, to my shocking surprise, he agreed and said, yeah, I actually have some things that I want to say, and it would be a good platform to say it. Having said that, Tom and I have been trying to figure out how to collaborate with each other, being over 2,000 miles apart. I'm on the East Coast of the United States. He's on the West Coast of the United States. So I said, hey, you know what? If I could start a GoFundMe and we could get 1,000 people to donate $1 to pay for a flight and a hotel room for a night, would you come to my home studio, sit in the chair next to me, and make a video with me? We could do an interview. He doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to talk him into a live chat so you guys can ask him questions too. Now, I can't promise that, but that's the goal. I'm asking for your help. It's the only time I'm ever going to ask for your help again. I swear I will never ask for another thing out of my audience if you guys will help me get Tom Grant to the state of Ohio, where my home studio is. Him and I can make a much, much better finale sort of ending to wrap up the Nirvana series if we were together. If we can still do it apart, but it's going to be very tedious. It's going to take much longer. We're going to have to share ideas through email and stuff like that. And then I'm not going to be totally sure what he's recording. He's not going to be totally sure what I'm recording. It's going to take much longer to wrap this series up. If we could just be in the same room. And on top of that, imagine the man who was hired by Courtney Love, the man who searched for Kurt Cobain in his last days. Imagine if we can say that he was on the channel. It would legitimize the channel. It would draw new people to the channel, and all of us are the ones who got to participate in it. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too personal. I have talked to Tom on the phone, and I don't want to get too personal. I don't want to put any words in his mouth or speak for him in any way, but it seems to me like he just really wants a platform where he's not controlled and edited. So you have to decide for yourself what he has to say to you unedited. Is that worth your $1 or 5 or 10 or 20 or whatever you have to give? I'm going to be donating to the GoFundMe myself when I get paid tomorrow. And that's what I wanted to say. This is how Nirvana is going to end. It's either going to end with Tom Grant right there, or it's going to end with him and I collaborating through video recordings through email, basically. And it's all up to us as a community, our little group. We can make it happen. If everybody shares on all their social media platforms, tells all their friends and family, we could make it happen. So all I need is your help. And quite frankly, I mean, this dude could go anywhere. He could go to TV, radio. He told me he turned down $50,000 for a show that I won't mention. And he's chosen to speak here with us. So let's do this. Before I go, I want to answer a question that I'm sure a lot of you are asking right now. What's up with the Nirvana series? How long is it going to be before we see another episode? I'm going to stretch it out. I'm going to do a number 9, and then number 10, Tom will participate. Now, I'm hoping that you guys will click those links below. GoFundMe link, there's going to be Tom's Twitter account link, and www.cobaincase.com is a website owned by Tom. You can go there, you can ask him questions, email him, all that good stuff. But most importantly, if we can get him here, perhaps we can talk him into a live chat. I'm not putting words in his mouth, I'm just wishful thinking. If you want to support that cause, get him here in the home studio, go to GoFundMe. Nirvana series number 9 will be coming out very soon. Number 10 will then end it all. It's basically giving Tom and I time to figure out what we're going to do and to collaborate for the final episode. Thank you guys so much for your supportive comments and all of your likes. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it.